Hello. Tejaswini, did you answer? Hello.
Sir,
What is the answer?
sir, the bonds are equal because of resonance.
Yeah. Okay. Correct answer. Even same type of question asked for also answer. So answer is yes. Those SO bonds are equal in both the HOMO1 and in SO2 and one more bonds also 2s. One more bonds also equal. Because of
Sir,
the
cannot
planetary
hear you
distance.
properly, sir.
Hello. So Banu,
Sir, cannot hear you properly, sir.
just wait. All of you have same problem.
Yes, sir.
Voice is breaking.
Sir, it's not clear.
Okay. Hello. How was the same problem? Hello. Banu?
Hello? Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, the next question is, how is the presence of SO2 detected? So how to detect presence of SO2? So this is the reaction. So you need to explain just two or three lines. Then you need to write this reaction. Sulfur dioxide gas is passed through potassium permanganate solution. The purple color of potassium permanganate decolorizes. So this reaction refers the presence of sulfur dioxide. So here principle involved is sulfur dioxide reduces the permanganate ion to Mn2 plus ion, manganese plus 2 ion. Next important concept, oxo acids of sulfur. Sulfur forms many oxo acids, but they are not stable in solid state or even liquid state. Those oxo acids mostly existing in aqueous solution, but we don't discuss about all oxo acids. Just 4 only oxo acids, important oxo acids are giving here. One is sulfurous acid. Formula is H3PO4, H3PO3, sulfur H3SO3, and sulfuric acid. H2SO4, and peroxide disulfuric acid. formula H2S2O3. Next, pyrosulfuric acid. Formula H2S2O7. This another name is oleum. So frequently asking their structure and basicity. So this all having basicity 2 means all acids are able to provide 2 H plus ions. Structure of sulfurous acid is double bond O and lone pair also, right? Lone pair OH, OH, double bond O. That is sulfurous acid H2SO3. And sulfuric acid is same, but instead of double lone pair, we are writing double bond O. Then in the structure of peroxo disulfuric acid, there is a peroxy bond. Whenever there is a bond between oxygen and oxygen, we can call it as a peroxy bond. So peroxide disulfuric acid structure is S O O S. Still there are 6 oxygens and 2 hydrogens. Double bond O and OH. Here also double bond O, OH. This is peroxo disulfuric acid. In oleum acid structure, we are not writing one oxygen. S double bond O, OH. Here also S double bond O, OH. So 2 oxygens are there connected with peroxy bond. Here only one oxygen is there connected to 2 sulfur atoms. That is oleum. This is only 4 important oxide acids. Next, sulfuric acid. How to manufacture sulfuric acid and what are its chemical properties. So all acids are able to provide only 2 H plus ions. That is sulfuric acid, this hydrogen. In H2SO4, this and this. Here also this and this. Whenever in oxide acids of any element, wherever OH is there, that hydrogen only able to provide in the form of H plus. Suppose HClO4, oxide acid of chlorine. So in its structure, this is hydrogen attached to oxygen. The further oxygen is attached to central metal atom. This hydrogen was only donating as a H plus in any oxide acids. Directly attached hydrogen, it won't donate as a H plus. Suppose H3PO2. This is the oxide acid of phosphorus. Name is pyrophosphorus acid. P double bond O, H, and OH. Here, although the whole molecule having 3 hydrogen atoms, but it can donate only 1 hydrogen in the form of H plus. That's what its basicity is. 1 only. So these 2 hydrogens it can't donate. Only this hydrogen donate as a H plus. So basicity 1. So in oxide acids of sulfur, each oxide acid having 2 hydrogens only. That hydrogens are attached to oxygens. So it having basicity 2. Next, sulfuric acid. So sulfuric acid is one of the most important industrial chemical worldwide. We know in many reactions we are using sulfuric acid, and industrially also in large quantities sulfuric acid is using. Sulfuric acid is manufactured by the contact process, which involves three steps. See here, process names also asking in exam in terms of competitive exam. So by which process ammonia is prepared? Which process involved in the preparation of ammonia? Tell me what? Haber's. Nitric acid? Nitric acid.
Sir, Ostwald, sir.
Very good, Oswald. H2SO4? Contact process. And we have HCl and further chlorine will come. These are prepared by two methods. Downs process. So these methods are asking many competitives. It's process names. See sulfuric acid here in contact process, three steps are involved. In the first step, burning of sulfur or sulfur ore in air to generate SO2. So previously I told you how to prepare sulfur dioxide gas. We have many methods. Directly sulfur is heated with oxygen, it produces sulfur dioxide, or any metal sulfide ores or heating. During that process also we can get sulfur dioxide. So this is the step one. So collecting sulfur dioxide. The step two, conversion of sulfur dioxide to sulfur trioxide by the reaction with oxygen in the presence of catalyst vanadium pentoxide. So this is only major reaction involved in the sulfuric acid synthesis. Step two is the obtained sulfur dioxide is oxidized in presence of vanadium pentoxide. Gives sulfur trioxide. So the key step in the manufacturing of H2SO4 is the catalytic oxidation of SO2 with SO2 to give SO3 in the presence of vanadium pentoxide catalyst. So this is exothermic reaction. So oxidation of sulfur dioxide is exothermic. Delta H is equal to minus 196.6 kilojoule per mole. So the plant is operated at a pressure of 2 bar and a temperature of 720 Kelvin. So this also method, right? 2 bar pressure, 723 Kelvin temperature. Although it is exothermic, here we need to maintain some optimum conditions. Here 2 bar pressure, 723 Kelvins are the optimum conditions to get in high yield of sulfur trioxide and to make the process easier. The step 3 is the obtained sulfur trioxide absorbed on SO3 into H2SO4 to give volume. So here we are getting SO3, the obtained SO3 treated with H2SO4. So I think you may get it. We are preparing H2SO4 only, but in the process we are using H2SO4. To get in large quantity, we are using small quantity of H2SO4 here. So it gives H2S2O7 volume. Now volume in water or when it is heated, it gives H2SO4. H2SO4, 2 moles are obtained. So dilution of volume with water gives H2SO4 of the desired concentration. In the industry, two steps are carried out simultaneously to make the process a continuous one and also to reduce the cost. So the sulfuric acid obtained by contact process is nearly 96 to 98% pure. So this is also frequently asking for 2 marks question. Write the method of industrial method to prepare H2SO4. You need to write these 3 steps. The first step, the sulfur is heated with sulfur dioxide or any sulfide ore heated with oxygen, it produces sulfur dioxide. That's the step 1. The step 2, this is a major and important step in the synthesis of sulfuric acid. Sulfur dioxide is treated with oxygen in presence of vanadium pentoxide catalyst and maintaining optimum conditions, 2 bar pressure, 723 Kelvin, produces sulfur trioxide gas. Then obtained sulfur dioxide is treated with this step 3. So obtained sulfur trioxide is absorbed in H2SO4. It gives volume. And then volume is diluted with H2SO4. Sorry, volume is diluted with water. It gives H2SO4. In this process, the obtained sulfuric acid is 96 to 98% pure. So all reactions are important, my dear. Next, then properties. So sulfuric acid is a colorless, dense, oily liquid. I think in laboratory also you saw how it looks. H2SO4, it look like a water only, but it having a more density than water. And its freezing point at 283 Kelvin and boils at 11 Kelvin. That's not much important. And it dissolves in water with the evolution of large quantity of heat. We know this. On dilution of H2SO4 with water, large amount of heat produces. So hence we must take care while preparing dilute sulfuric acid.
Sir, what is boiling point of sulfuric acid?
Hello?
Sir, what is boiling point of sulfuric acid?
So boiling point is 611. 611 Kelvin. So and freezing point is 283 Kelvin.
Sir, but in laboratory it will be fuming, no, sir.
In laboratory?
It will be fuming, means the gas will be coming out.
Sorry, I'm not getting. Hello? Hello?
Sir, in laboratory.
Oh, it is coming out fumes, right?
Yes, sir.
So that is because in the moisture is there, no? Due to moisture and some other gases present in the atmosphere, I mean weather, that fumes are coming out. If H2SO4 combines with moisture, it gives out some heat along with some fumes are coming out. So you don't think that is not H2SO4. So when H2SO4 combined with water, it is forming H3O plus and HSO4 minus. I'm not talking about this in liquid state. Just when you open the lid of H2SO4, some fumes are coming because that H2SO4 is combining with the moisture. That's what fumes comes out. In H2SO4 maintains a strong hydrogen bond, strong intermolecular hydrogen bonding. That's what it won't evaporate easily. Okay, next. The chemical reactions of sulfuric acid are as a result of the following characteristics. First one, low volatility and a strong acidic character, strong affinity for water, and ability to act as an oxidizing agent in aqueous solution. See, sulfuric acid ionizes in 2 steps, H2SO4 plus H2O. It gives H3O plus and HSO4 minus. And here Ka value is given greater than 10. The next step, HSO4 gives H3O plus and SO4 2 minus. So Ka value is Ka2. It's acid dissociation constant, 1.2 into 10 power minus 2. See, the first means H2SO4 is acid. Okay. It easily can provide one H plus ion. And the second, while providing second H plus ion, somewhat difficult here. So they given some explanation why it is. The large value of Ka1 means that H2SO4 is largely dissociated into H plus and HSO4 minus. So here asking the question, in these two steps, which is a stronger acid, H2SO4 or HSO4 minus? Which is stronger acid? Banu? So you can see that values Ka1 and Ka2 values, acid dissociation constant. H2SO4 acid dissociation constant is greater than 10. HSO4 minus acid dissociation constant is 1.2 into 10 power minus 2. This is a lower value. This is a bigger value. So higher the acid dissociation constant, higher the acidic strength. So now H2SO4 is having higher acidic strength. Means in case of H2SO4, donation of H plus ion is one H plus ion is very easy, and donation of second H plus ion is somewhat difficult. However, it can donate both H plus ions. Next point. Sulfuric acid, because of its low volatility, can be used to manufacture more volatile acids from their corresponding salts. So with the help of H2SO4, we can prepare another acids also. Suppose to prepare HCl, treating with KCl. When treated with KCl with H2SO4, it gives KHSO4 and HCl. So with the help of H2SO4, we can prepare another acid also. Next, concentrated sulfuric acid is a strong dehydrating agent. And while writing many organic chemical reactions, H2SO4 we used as a dehydrating agent. So many wet gases can be dried by passing them through sulfuric acid. Provided the gases do not react with the acids, sulfuric acid removes water from organic compounds. It is evident by the charring action on carbohydrates. Yeah, when carbohydrate treated with the concentrated H2SO4, C12H22O11, treated with H2SO4, it gives just carbon and 11H2O. H2SO4 is acting as dehydrating agent. Even I told one point yesterday, while preparing nitric acid, in the Oswald process, we are getting 68% of HNO3. So to increase its concentration further up to 98%, HNO3 is treated with H2SO4. So during this process also, H2SO4 is acting as a dehydrating agent. With having some water content, to remove that water content, we are using H2SO4. So they're acting as dehydrating agent, here also acting as dehydrating agent. Next, hot concentrated sulfuric acid is a moderately strong oxidizing agent. In this respect, it is intermediate between phosphoric and nitric acid. Both metals and non-metals are oxidized by concentrated sulfuric acid, which is reduced to SO2. So H2SO4 is acting as a oxidizing agent. But compared to nitric acid, it having less oxidizing nature, and compared to phosphoric acid, it having higher oxidizing nature. You know this reaction, copper plus 2H2SO4 gives copper sulfate, H2O, and sulfur dioxide, 2H2. Only sulfur, it is treated with sulfuric acid. It produces sulfur dioxide, 2H2O. And reaction of carbon with H2SO4. These are asking my important reactions. Produces carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and H2O. So when sulfur dioxide acting as oxidizing reagents, sulfur H2SO4 becoming sulfur dioxide. So other species are undergoing oxidation. Copper undergoing oxidation, carbon also undergoing oxidation, sulfur also undergoing oxidation. So anybody can tell this. Answer: concentrated H2SO4 is added to calcium fluoride. H2SO4 is added to calcium fluoride. So what is the answer here? You can expect calcium sulfate reaction, sorry, H2SO4 reaction with a calcium CaF2, not CaF, CaF2. What is product here?
So CaSO4.
Okay, CaSO4, salt. Good.
2HF.
And then 2HF, very good. So previously I told this one reaction when KCl salt, here also same, is treated with H2SO4. It is forming another acid HCl and salt KHSO4. Same type of reaction this also. Next, SO3 is passed through water. So when SO3 is passed through water, so what is product here?
H2SO4.
Very good, H2SO4. But during the synthesis of industrial method of sulfuric acid, we won't use this reaction. The obtained sulfur trioxide we are passing into our SO3 is allowed to absorption on H2SO4. That is giving volume, and then obtained volume further treating with water to get in large amount of H2SO4. So otherwise, this also method, obtained SO3 if we pass into water, we can get H2SO4. Next, mention the 3 areas in which H2SO4 plays an important role. So what is the use of H2SO4? So here, listen, what are the uses of H2SO4? Sulfuric acid is a very important industrial chemical. A national industrial strength can be judged by the quantity of sulfuric acid it is produced and consumed. Yeah. So the nation development, nation industrial production is calculated by the H2SO4, because in H2SO4 is using in many industries, mostly using in fertilizer sector and surfactants, means house cleaning purpose. We are using many kind of chemicals. So to make chemical substances, any other chemical substance, H2SO4 is plays very important role. So it is needed for the manufacturing of hundreds of other components and also in many industrial process. The bulk of sulfuric acid is used in the manufacturing of fertilizers. Example, ammonium sulfate, superphosphates. So other uses are in petroleum refining, manufacturing of pigments, paints, and dye stuff intermediates. Even in detergent industry. Yeah, in detergent industry mostly using H2SO4. Metallurgical applications, cleanizing metals before enameling, electroplating, galvanization, so storage batteries, in the manufacturing of nitrocellulose products and as a laboratory reagent. So the auto manufacturing or auto sales, which is depending, I mean, it is indirectly depending upon the battery making, right? Batteries are using, in vehicles, two-wheeler, four-wheelers also, in large commercial vehicles also using batteries. So in the batteries, mostly using H2SO4. We already studied that one. Secondary batteries, inverter batteries. So H2SO4 plays very important role. So that's what it is indirectly measuring the nation development. Okay, here given many uses, you can write any 3 or 4 uses using in fertilizer sector, batteries manufacturing, and electroplating and galvanization, and making of detergents. Any 4 known uses if you write enough. Okay, so 16th group is completed. Tomorrow I'll teach 17th group elements. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, sir.